3 victories on the piece, only 6 defeats, and she's off. 11 seconds head start over Jolana Hojsakova of Czech Republic, who's off right now. These ladies will have 4 rounds at the shooting range and 4 loops of 800-meter run around a tricky course with several corners to judge. Slippery conditions, quite windy as you can see, and there we have the shooting range. They have 50 seconds to clear their target with 5 correct shots. The faster the better at this level. And as you can see, Hojsakova of Czech Republic has just left the range. Kerenza Bryson of Great Britain currently leads. Yes, these women are doing the combined currently because torrential rain postponed the competition yesterday. So they've had to adjust mentally to these tough conditions. A bit of a hiccup in the program. And very blustery here in Budapest. And there we have number 3, Alexandra Boros of Hungary. As you can see, it's a grass course, a bit waterlogged in places. They've had to rearrange the course due to the torrential rain here yesterday. And this is the first 800-meter loop, 4 in total, 4 rounds at the range. Eight direct qualifying places for the final here, and then it's the best 12 according to all 3 groups. There are 3 qualification groups here today, with 36 making the final. Very tough conditions here with the wind, as we see Sawyers of Canada. And then number 27, Juliana Borcarucci of Argentina. You will see the pace start to increase as we get closer to the finish. Now it's all about judging your timing, keeping cool and calm, collected at the range, getting those shots in, making sure that you do not lose too much time. This is the Youth A World Championships, a direct qualification for the Youth Olympic Games. As we see Kerenza Bryson of Great Britain here, coming for her 2nd round at the shooting range. She registers the first shot correctly. 2nd, very good shooting so far. 3rd, very quick. 4th, and wow, do you see that? Under 10 seconds to clear her target. Very, very impressive shooting there by Kerenza Bryson. As we see Czech Republic and just behind her, Russia now in 2nd position. And there we have the Czech Republic's Jolana Hojsakova. She clears her target and she is off. And now these athletes will really jostle for position. As I said, 8 direct qualification places, and then the best 12 from all 3 groups. You know, you're seeing some very good times here, between 15 and 25 seconds to clear the target. It's very good. This is where the time is made at the range. It's all about keeping your heart rate down, focusing, finding your target, and clearing it as soon as possible. You have 50 seconds to do so, but as we saw earlier on, Carenza Bryson did it in under 10 seconds. And there we saw Silvia Salera of Italy run off. Followed closely by Germany's Anna Gebauer. And then you see over there in the background, Trampolini of Italy, overtaking 2 athletes. As we pan on Hungary's Alexandra Boros, the number 3. Once again, Carenza Bryson of Great Britain in the lead. And there you will see in the far right, it's a tricky corner to judge. Very wet, very slippery. But good strong running there by Alexandra Boros of Hungary, followed closely by the Czech Republic's Jolana Jož-Sakova. As we see Javiera Rosas of Chile there on the left-hand side of your screen. Trampolini of Italy, doing very well, up from 13th overall to about 5th, followed by the pack. And number 27, Juliana Boragucci of Argentina. And these girls will be getting to the 3rd round at the range. As there we see number 29, Pole Kariete of Lithuania. And there's the leader in this Group B, Great Britain's Carenza Bryson. She came first in the fence, been really looking really fast here with her shooting. And she clears her target in 11 seconds. Very, very good shooting there by the Brit. With Hungary's Boros in 2nd position there on the right-hand side of your screen. And there she registers. Still struggling there on the last shot. And she clears it in under 20 seconds, very good. And as you can see on your screen, you have the timing, and they need 5 green lights to get back on the course. And there you have Alexandra Boros once more. With Aurora Fretje of Spain, number 11. You have number 2 is Jolana Jož-Sakova. With number 10 there, Nayeon Park of Korea. Silvia Salera, number 20 there from Italy. Followed closely by number 12, Alexandra Sulslava from Belarus. And there's Javiera Rosas from Chile. She competed in the seniors at World Cup 4 a couple of weeks ago. And you can see just how strong the field is at youth level. And there we have Alexandra Boros of Hungary. Good running technique. Good strides. Keeping her focus. Good speed. And there we have Anna Gebauer of Germany, number 19. As we see on the right-hand side, the leader, Carenza Bryson of Great Britain. yesterday's best fencer. She also was 18th overall in the swim with a time of 2 minutes 22.4. I repeat, tomorrow is the women's final due to the rain playing havoc to the schedule. So these ladies who do qualify will not have very much time to rest before getting back on it tomorrow. This is the Youth A World Championships. There's 4 disciplines to manage: fencing, swimming, running and shooting. You can see still wet out there, quite windy, as Rosas makes up ground on the Canadian, who started, Callie Sawyers started in 5th overall. Okay, and there's Karenza Bryson, last round at the range. 9 seconds, 11 seconds, the last 2. She clears them so fast. First up registered, second is in. Excellent shooting. Misses the 4th, 9 seconds, and she clears in 11 seconds. That's excellent shooting by the Brit. She's looked very, very strong. These athletes still very young, 15, Karenza Bryson. And there you have her, looking cool, calm and composed. 800 meters left for her to run. As here we have Spain's, well, this is back with Bryson. She has it in the bag. Now this is where it's all happening. Who can get into the top 8 and ensure direct qualification for tomorrow's final? As we see number 10, Nayun Park of Korea, followed by number 20, Silvia Salera of Italy. And there's number 2, Yolana Yorsakova of Czech Republic. Now they really have to push hard in this last loop. It's intense. There's number 7, İpek Aksin of Turkey, followed closely by number 5, Callie Sawyers of Canada. As we take a look at Karenza Bryson comfortably managing this. The shooting has really made a difference here in Budapest. The top-ranked fencer and by far the best shooter of the day. She cleared her targets the last 2 times at the range in 11 seconds. Impressive shooting. And there we have Prampolini of Italy, followed by Boros of Hungary. This is all about managing the last few meters, making sure that you're in the top 8 or that you have a good time. It's always difficult to judge what the other groups are doing, so you just need to concentrate on your race, the people around you. And you can see the words of encouragement of the coaches in the background. And on the right hand side you have the finals. This is the final few hundred meters. And it looks like Karenza Bryson will comfortably be winning here. There she goes. First place for Great Britain. Been a very good day for Pentathlon GB here in Budapest, as Ellie Price won Group A just an hour ago. And there you have Prampolini, comfortable, she knows it, it's in the bag, final place guaranteed. And Boros of Hungary crosses the finish line. This is the top 8 in. Number 15, Ekaterina Utina from Russia. And there you have number 6. Or number 4, sorry, Sofia Sirkina of Russia. These girls, and there you have it. The sprint finish to make sure that you have that time, and as you can see, very slippy conditions here. These girls have really pushed in the last 800 meters, as we see number 18, Lisa Riff of France, finishing her race. Now it's all about finding out what time you have. Have you made it to the final? And there, Ismena Dobrosielska of Poland. Her shooting hasn't been up to scratch, so unfortunately she looks like she has not made the cut for the final. Very good run there by Noor Mohammed of Egypt in pink. As we see Aksin of Turkey also on the floor. You know, they give every last breath in the last loop. As we have there today's Group B winner, Karenza Bryson. All smiles, she knows she's put in a great performance. Her shooting was first class. As we have Boros there of Hungary. And there you have the final confirmation of the places. Bryson in first, followed by Fretje of Spain. Tamas Oskaite of Lithuania, followed by Prampolini of Italy. Boros of Hungary in fifth. Silvia Salera, number 6. Naon Park of Korea in 7th. Suslava Alexandra of Belarus in 8th. Those are the guaranteed qualifiers for the final. And then it will be a nervous wait for Ekaterina Utina and Hoj Sarkova of Czech Republic to see if their time is good enough to book that place into the final. The final also is an opportunity for these athletes to qualify for the Youth Olympic Games this summer in Nanjing. A wonderful opportunity for these athletes to showcase their talents to the world. Modern pentathlon is on the rise, huge following in China, and it's a good opportunity to raise their profile. As we see there, number 29, Paule Kariete of Lithuania, finishing her race. And let's hope Neon Park there of Korea is all right. She's qualified for the final. Let's hope that that injury that she seems to be carrying will heal in time for her to do well in tomorrow's final. The final is tomorrow because of torrential rain here yesterday in Budapest. So these ladies will not have that much time to recover. Good massage, good sleep, intake of food. There, as we have Shi Yu Han of Taipei finishing her race. You know, a lot of friendship here in the group. There's a lot of respect between these girls. You know, they work hard all year round to make the cut. So let's hope that the top 12 have all qualified for the final. And there we have number 28, Maria Mirka of Moldova. Moldova is another country that is coming back in to modern pentathlon. Good development program, good coaching. As there you see a lot of tired legs there at the finish. A few tears maybe. It's unforgiving at this level, unfortunately. So that's it. Thank you very much for joining us. We will be back shortly then for the final women's combined, Group C. And then we will find out who has made it to tomorrow's final. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you shortly.